teams, Clark. Preseason is over, and this new season is underway.
Yeah, and you can kind of feel that both teams, BA, are a little bit anxious and nervous, but an exciting kind of nervousness. So let the season begin. I'm glad we're starting.
Here are the 5 for the Lakers. LeBron and Hachimura in at the forward slots. Luka Doncic is out there with Marcus Smart, and it's Ayton in at the center position.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
It's Smart on the wing. James outside. Off target from three-point range. MP against Smart. And the shot goes in. MP's gotten his second bucket.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Pass to Ayton. Here's Smart. James outside. That three's off the mark.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
Clark, over the last few seasons, LeBron's three-point shooting has been more efficient than ever.
Yeah, how about this, BA? Since 24, he's right around 40% from deep on 5 attempts per game. So that's really impressive. And, you know, a guy like him, his greatness, part of his greatness is how he continues to reinvent his game, making modest modifications to what he does.
Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
Boy, it's so impressive you see Doncic at his size handle the ball the way he does. As a defender, he can really put you on your heels.
Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
A smart decision maker with a versatile skill set. Hachimura always takes the shots that he's comfortable with.
Chalk up 2 there.
4 straight hoops. Ideal start for them.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Smart. Here's Ayton. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Edey. And the Lakers making a change here. Hayes is checked in.
Jackson Hayes.
On defense, the Grizzlies. 4-point game. And it's Doncic missing.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide-open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
From deep, Morant. James with the rebound.
4 or 5 to start the game. That's their first miss.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Hayes with a screen on Morant. Pass to Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
Doncic knows he's the focal point of the defense, so really good to see him find the open man.
Clark, last season, the Lakers reached 50 wins for the 34th time in franchise history. An incredible number.
Yeah, that's a big-time number, and only the Celtics have more 50-plus win seasons with 37 total, and I think the difference in championships is between these two franchises, the Celtics with 18 and the Lakers with 17. Consistent greatness for both franchises, clearly. 2 pillars of the league.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thank you. John Morant looking to lead the way. He said, I set the tone. My teammates feed off of it, and I love to compete. That's how we all grew up, playing on the blacktop outside, competing at a high level when there was no cameras around. Back to you.
He's got that alpha mentality. Allie, thanks for the report.
Excellent timing by Ayton on the alley-oop pass. He's perfectly positioned to throw it down.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Lakers. Taking a look back at last season, the team leaders in rebounding. The Grizzlies, second.
Their effort on the boards was a point of pride for them. They play a physical style, and it served them well.
Catching up on the changes for Memphis. Landale's checked in for Jaren Jackson Jr. Wells comes in for MP, and Caldwell Pope is subbed in for Morant. And then for Los Angeles, Kleba, he's checked in for Ayton, and Vincent is subbed in for Doncic.
I like watching Smart get it done inside. He is such a fearless competitor.
In for Arabia, and Doncic has subbed in for Vincent. Morant, the pass to Landale. MP with it, guarded by Kleba. Here's MP. And again, unable to change momentum here. Doncic on the wing, launches it, and can't get it. He's now 1 of 3.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
And players these days with great ball handling, but occasionally getting away with a carry at times.
Oh, you know, BA, the old discontinued dribble. I mean, this might be where tracking cameras can start to help because that's such a tough call for an official to assess in the moment.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Jackson is checked in. Ayton, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Laravia comes in for Kleba. Aldama's checked in for Memphis.
Number 7, Santi Aldama.
Memphis on D. Smart looking around. Here's Doncic, and they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Tell you what, guys, that's not an easy finish, but somehow Doncic makes it look rather effortless.
Luka Doncic, shooting 1.
One shot.
That's good from Doncic. And Clark, for all the excitement around acquiring Luka Doncic, now the Lakers hoping to get him back to the NBA Finals.
Yep, his youth sets them up for the future, BA, but with LeBron James in the fold, they still want to try to win now.
Los Angeles leading by 6. Here's James. The 3. Kicks it out to Smart. The 3 is up. Laravia passes to Doncic. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. MP outside. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
Took that orange right to the rack, and they just let him go by.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. The Lakers are trying to maximize what LeBron James has left in the tank. Coach J.J. Redick said, when you get to coach one of the greatest players ever, you take a lot of joy and pride and excitement in that. And it's my job to help him in these last few innings of his career. Brian, back to you.
A rare opportunity. Allie, thanks very much for the report. Nails it from beyond the arc.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, which should help them cut into that deficit.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Spencer's checked in. Hachimura's checked in for the Lakers. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter.
You can tell he's just a touch out of sync here, but he's battling, continuing to fight.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here. That's really an outstanding assist, creating a great opportunity inside. You can see the chemistry between those guys.
Pass to Laravia. Three-pointer. The rebound by Edey. 2-for-1 opportunity here.
Hey, if I'm in their shoes, I go for it.
Jackson can't get it to go. The Lakers shooting just 38% in this quarter. From deep, here's Doncic. That's good. And it's Smart with the assist. Smart has got 3 assists in the game. Memphis has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. MP scanning the floor. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries. 15 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Doncic right side. Oh, Doncic playing above the rim.
Hey, if you give him room, he's gonna score the ball.
Here's MP. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
Great job ending the quarter on a
Pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. And so it's Memphis with it. They'll be playing host to New Orleans for their next one, and they'll be nearing the end of their 5-game homestand. They've got MP, Jaren Jackson out there with Edey. Then there's Ja Morant. That's the group starting the second half for Tuomas Isilon.
just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
MP, and the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. Memphis shooting their 7th free throw attempt here. So it's the Lakers now. Now here's Smart. Pass to James. LeBron on the go. Banked it in off the glass.
Still possessing incredible athleticism. LeBron James, when he attacks like this, you can almost forget about stopping.
MP, the pass to Morant. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 4th assist with that last one. Out to James. James from distance. Easy work.
That's the competitive fire that burns with LeBron James. He's having to come right back with one of his own.
Back to MP. Kicks it out to Jackson. Just 3 to shoot. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Nice little bounce in their step since the break. 3 for 4 to start the half.
Doncic passes to Hachimura. And here's Smart. Takes the 3. The rebound by Edey. MP outside. Rejected by James.
We've said it since day one. LeBron is a force on both ends of the floor.
Smart passes to James. Oh, are you kidding me? Wow, man. Oh, powered down with both hands.
Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel. James is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
Hayes is checked in for Hachimura. Memphis has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the 3rd quarter. On the wing, MP. Checked by James. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Looking ahead to their next game, playing at Dallas. They'll match up against the Mavericks. And it's James with the jam.
In attack mode, we've seen this from James now for what, 2 decades?
MP right side. Bucket. He's now 9 for 11 after that one.
It's nice to see they're not settling for 3-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Count the basket and the foul. Ja Morant picks one up.
Even for Doncic, this is a big night in the scoring column, giving his fans their money's worth and then some.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. The Grizzlies have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the 3rd. MP against James. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. MP finds Morant. Misses the 3. Los Angeles has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the 3rd. Well, Jackson Hayes, a rim-running center with explosive athleticism.
Yeah, he's a constant lob threat. I mean, he plays well above the rim. He sets solid screens. He's got pretty good feet, so he's able to get out of his screens quickly. Rebounds, protects the paint. I mean, he plays his role at a high level, and he's shot over 70% from the field multiple times in his young career.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Some changes for Memphis. Landale comes in for Jackson. Wells comes in for Ja Morant. And then for Los Angeles, Kleba, he's checked in for Ayton. LaRavia comes in for James. And Vincent is subbed in for Smart. Now here's Doncic. 13 points in the game. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
And that's playing big right there. Jackhammers it down.
Went up with some bad intentions. Wow, that had some power on it.
Guys, you covered the bases with that.
So it's Los Angeles now. After the basket by Memphis on the other end. Back to LaRavia. Jacks up a three. Aldama grabs the board. Memphis leading by 3. Here's Wells. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Now here's Vincent. Back to Hayes. Up top, LaRavia. From deep, here's Doncic. Cleared away by Wells.
He managed to knock down 1 triple in the first half, but nothing since then.
And that one's good. Spencer.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And now Memphis on the break. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Love the energy here in the third. Trying to take control now in this contest.
And I really think
Comes in for LaRavia and Luka Doncic. Subbed in for Vincent. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Memphis' head coach had some words for his team over the break. Coach had a direct message for the team saying no matter the lead, no NBA game is ever over. Do not let your guard down. We'll see if they hold on.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Kleba from the low block. Excellent D there from Aldama.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish. And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Now here's MP. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
Here's what Los Angeles is going with right now. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes, and Rui Hachimura subbed in for Kleba.
Oh, incredible! Save that one. I want to watch it again.
Awesome!
Virtually impossible to top that alley-oop.
James up top, covered by MP. Nice work inside from James.
You know, what's so impressive to me is the defense is trying to make adjustments, but LeBron's making even quicker reads. That's his IQ at work.
Come on. If you're going to go for the crazy dunk, better finish it. Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
That free throw, good from James.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special, special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
Both free throws good from James. And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. It's stolen by Doncic. Here's Ayton. And yes, sir! In stride on the lay-in from a sweet assist.
Yeah, this is where Ayton's comfortable operating, using his height and array of inside moves to his advantage.
MP fires, knocks down the trifecta.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Now, here is James.
And this game for LeBron's extensive career highlights. I mean, he's had plenty of big nights like this, but it never gets old.
Here's Morant. MP left side. Yes, sir! Bank it in the layup.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Grizzlies.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And this team finally put in the right game plan. It took until the 4th meeting of the season, but they finally took one, avoiding the season series sweep against the Lakers.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
Now here's Doncic. Steps back. Here's Hachimura. Shoots a 3. Rebounded by Jackson.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
MP! It's good from beyond the arc.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Cash from downtown.
Setting the table for his teammates, James. Enjoy sharing and passing the ball and getting others involved, I think, more than any other aspect of his game.
MP inside. Check by James. Ooh, the 3 doesn't go. So Memphis wins it. Even early on in this game, they